a couple of questions. May I get the department's reaction to Putin's speech, his accusations against the West, and obviously renewed nuclear war threat? Anything in particular stood out?
So it is not the first time we have seen irresponsible rhetoric from Vladimir Putin. It is no way for the leader of a nuclear-armed state to speak. We have communicated in the past privately and directly with Russia about the consequences of the use of a nuclear weapon. That said, we do not have any sign that Russia is preparing to use a nuclear weapon, and we will continue to monitor this carefully.
Thank you. Yale University just came up with a report this morning. They highlighted 323 incidents of targeting Ukrainian energy infrastructure, damaging it, mostly outside of the front line. This is something the Secretary flagged last fall. Now that you have a report backing it, is there any action you're going to take to hold Russia accountable?
Any action we're going to take to hold Russia accountable? I think you have seen us take a number of actions to hold Russia accountable over the 2 years since this war began, the more than 2 years now since this war began, when it comes to imposing sanctions on Russia, imposing export on Russia to try and dry up the fuel for the Russian economy and the Russian military machine. And you have most significantly seen us hold Russia accountable by providing security assistance to Ukraine to defend itself and repel the Russian aggression from its borders. And it's why we continue to say that the most effective step that can be taken to hold Russia accountable would be for Congress to pass the president's supplemental request to make sure that Ukraine continues to get what it needs to hold Russia accountable.
And in Vienna, at OSCE, you guys invoked today Moscow mechanism along with other countries. Criticism is that Moscow mechanism has been invoked multiple times last year, but there is no real impact of it if Russia stays the member of the OSCE. So what are you guys trying to achieve with the next round of Moscow mechanism?
So we continue to hold Russia accountable at all levels in multiple fora, and I don't think you should look at actions in just one as the totality of our engagement. Let me go ahead. We're already half an hour in.
Please come back to me.
Jani, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Matt.